crafting a wooden serving tray with epoxy resin accent. Welcome back to Weekend Workshop Pro. Today, we're crafting a beautiful and functional piece, a wooden serving tray with a stunning epoxy resin accent. This project combines the natural warmth of wood with the modern touch of resin, making it a perfect addition to any home. This tray is perfect for serving drinks, appetizers, or even displaying decorative items. The epoxy resin adds a unique, eye-catching element that's sure to impress your guests. Here's what you'll need. A wooden slab, choose a hardwood with interesting grain. Epoxy resin, specifically designed for casting or tabletops. Epoxy resin pigments or dyes, optional for adding color. Measuring cups and mixing sticks. Clamps. Sandpaper, various grits. Food-safe finish, like mineral oil or a specialized wood finish. Painter's tape or mold release wax, optional for containing the resin. Heat gun or torch, optional for removing bubbles. First, let's prepare our wood slab. Make sure it's dry and free of any loose bark or debris. Sand the surface smooth, using progressively finer grits of sandpaper. If your slab has any cracks or voids, you can fill them with epoxy resin later. Next, we need to create a mold or dam to contain the epoxy resin. You can build a simple mold using scrap wood and clamps, or you can use painter's tape to create a border around the area you want to fill with resin. Make sure the tape is securely adhered to prevent leaks. If you are using a mold, apply mold release wax to ensure the tray comes out easily. Now, let's mix our epoxy resin. It's crucial to follow the manufacturer's instructions precisely, as the mixing ratios can vary. Use accurate measuring cups and mix thoroughly for the recommended time. If you're adding pigments or dyes, mix them into the resin after combining the two parts. Carefully pour the mixed epoxy resin into the prepared area of the wood slab. Pour slowly to avoid creating air bubbles. If any bubbles do appear, you can use a heat gun or torch to gently remove them. Be careful not to overheat the resin. Allow the epoxy resin to cure completely according to the manufacturer's instructions. This can take anywhere from 24 to 72 hours, depending on the type of resin and the ambient temperature. Once the resin is fully cured, remove the mold or painter's tape. Sand any rough edges or imperfections on the resin using sandpaper. Start with a coarser grit and gradually move to finer grits for a smooth, polished finish. You can also use polishing compounds for an even higher shine. Finally, apply a food-safe finish to the entire tray, including the wood and the resin. This will protect the tray and make it safe for serving food. Mineral oil or a specialized wood finish works well. Apply several coats, allowing each coat to dry completely before applying the next. And there you have it! A beautiful and unique wooden serving tray with a stunning epoxy resin accent. This tray is perfect for adding a touch of elegance to any occasion. Remember to check the description below for detailed instructions and safety tips. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more weekend DIY projects, and leave a comment below sharing your own serving tray creations. We'll see you in the next workshop.